Hello lovelies, welcome to the channel. So today I have a 12 by 12 scrapbook layout for you, and this was made as part of the National Scrapbook Day festivities over on the Kitaholics Facebook page. They ran a whole day of challenges and fun games and things. And yeah, I did a few layouts actually. It was a lot of fun to get scrapbooking again. I've been art journaling like crazy thanks to the 100-day challenge, but I found that my scrapbooking has sort of dwindled a bit, and it was really good to get back and scrapbook a decent amount of photos again, which was a lot of fun. And it's really good, especially when the mojo is lacking, to join a challenge or a recipe or a sketch or something, because half the work's done for you. And in this case, this was, what was this? Was this a roll the dice challenge? Or was that, I did a few challenges, trying to remember which one this was. Yes, this was the roll the dice challenge. So you roll the dice a certain amount of times, and whatever number comes up, you follow the key that someone has posted, and that dictates what you use. And mine was purple, watercolour, and wood veneer. So I decided to go, I went through my photos and I found, actually I have a stash of photos next to my desk that when I do my Project Life, I decide to do layouts of them, or when I print them out. I'm still working on my sister's wedding album, and they just sit there so that when I feel inspired or when I have the products that match, I'll do it. And this was one of those photos. I had edited it and had it waiting on my desk, and I thought this was a perfect layout for it. So I decided to use purple watercolors. I got in the April Kitaholic kits, we got the Vicky Booten watercolor set, and I thought I'd give it a go. So I've mixed some of the white, the purple and the white, to tone the purple down a bit, make it a bit more pastel. And then my sister's wedding colours were gold and black, but her favourite colour is purple, so we threw bits of purple around. So that's why I decided to do a wedding photo for this layout. And once I'd put my purple watercolour down, I just wanted to do something a bit more. I wanted to add some gold splatters. I had the gold on my desk from an earlier project I'd done, so I did some splatters. Then I decided to do a little more gold, so I sprayed some plastic packaging and just smushed it around a bit just to give it some more gold. So now I've got this big purple gold thing happening, and I love it, I really do. But due to the whole wedding layout, I decided to tone it down a bit, and I use a doily to map my photo. So I've got a few other pieces of paper out that from the kit. Actually, this is all from the kit, which was really cool to do. And I mat it on some paper and then a few pattern papers. And then I decide to put the doily behind it, and I really love how it turns out. It still gives me the colours that I want, but it does tone it down a bit so it's not a real over-the-top mixed media layout. I love mixed media layouts, but this is not my album. This is my sister's wedding album that I'm working on, so sometimes I feel that mixed media doesn't quite convey the whole wedding atmosphere, you know, the whole feel of it. For me it does, but you know, for other people I feel that maybe it's too much. And in this case I decided to use that doily to tone it down, and it works perfectly. It gives me just that pops of colour out the side that I love, so it still gives me my beautiful background, but it does tone it down. So like I was saying, everything I have here is from my Kitaholic kits, my April kits. I get all 4 kits. I get the mixed media, the Project Life, the main, and the embellishment kit, and I just sort of mix them all up. So I'm using bits and pieces from all of them, and I think it was the new I Am collection by Simple Stories. A lot of this kit was based around, and it just worked out perfectly for a wedding layout. Sometimes I struggle with themed layouts or girly, flowery type layouts, but now that I'm working on this wedding album again, and I've got my niece to scrapbook, I'm getting better at it, I feel. So I just happen to have all of this out because I just put it away in my kit box that you put my current kits in so I can use them more often. And I just put it all together, so it was all there for me. So it was much easier to sort of grab from that, because we know if it's on my desk I'm much more likely to use it. If it's put away, it's not going to happen. I'm actually in the middle of cleaning my craft room. That's going to be I think another video later in the week to show you the bomb site it is at the moment. I'm trying to rearrange, and if you're like me, when you start cleaning, things actually get messier first. I'm at that stage. It's not going on. But I have found some things that I totally forgot about and I hadn't put away. And because they're nowhere near my desk, I just don't use them and I don't even realize they're there. So I'm really making more of an effort to go through my stash first, get some things out, put them on my desk and make a conscious effort to use those things. When I have a kit, I find it so easy because everything's already coordinated, especially when I do my project life. I'm struggling with my project life in that sense because making my own kit or using my own stash, I feel that it's always missing something. When I have a kit to work from, I find that it's all there, it's all coordinated, it's all in one box, and it just flows better. So that's what happened with this layout. I got the embellishments out and it just come together really quickly. It just all flowed and I really like it. I'm really happy with it. And this is another picture scrapped in the album, so that was a bonus. Because I have the big mixed media background, even though I have covered a lot of it up, you can still see most of it. I have kept the embellishing very, very simple. In most of these layouts, I haven't tended to do a big layout, a big title. I use some form of embellishment or banner or something as my title, which is what I've done here. And I've just used a few of the little embellishments from the embellishment pack, from the die cut piece. I've used one piece of wood veneer, and it's a wood veneer heart underneath my die cut heart. I couldn't go past this butterfly. I think it's beautiful, so I put it up in the top corner, adding a few little sprinkles of enamel dots and bling, and I'm calling it done. That's it for my layout. Nice and simple, but really, really love the effect that it had and how it turned out. So I hope you've enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. I will be back in a few days with a new one. Bye for now.